bit about what a person's vision is like, and you definitely know boxing. And it would seem to me that 20/60 as the worst vision a fighter could have is a little bit extreme, don't you think?
It is a little extreme. That is a little extreme to me. And that's what I was talking to Darnell earlier, I was telling him, that is by far the lowest number, of any states. And, because you can, some states even have corrective, things and stuff like that. Now, almost every state, all 50 of them, have a thing about retinal detachment, provisions.
Well, of course, you can't let a fighter fight like that. You'd have so many Sugar Ray Fields fighters.
And see, a lot of people don't know that Ray Leonard fought 2 fights with retinal detachment after the Hearns fight. He won both of them fights. Then he retired. And he ended up coming back after that was surgically repaired and so on and so forth. And but there's a lot of people that doesn't know that.
Well, there's one other provision in here that I didn't mention, and that is that the boxer should have a field of vision of 60 degrees
peripheral
or more over each eye. So that if looking straight forward, drawing a line straight forward from the nose, that they should have a field of vision at least 60 degrees from there to the left and 60 degrees to the right.
Mm-hmm.
So that you should have a field of vision of...
Yeah, Professor? Hello? So looks like I've lost the professor for a second here, folks. That's okay. What he's talking about is he's mentioning that field of vision is 60 degrees. If you're looking straight ahead, it goes 60 degrees off that straight line. All right, that's basically peripheral vision, field of vision, and that's what it basically is. It's all it boils down to. Just hello?
Yeah, here I am.
Okay, that's okay. I got. I went ahead and explained a little bit about what you were talking about. I finished it up. As far as the straight line is 60 degrees off the center of that line. You know what I mean? And it's.
Well, my question is, there is absolutely no reason to believe that Darnell has this problem, right?
None. I mean, just watch his fights, guys. How do you go the distance against a guy the caliber of Sergey Kovalev?
Because if he had a degree of vision less than that, every left hook thrown at him would land.
Exactly. And this man's went the distance with Kovalev. All right. He's been, he's been the distance with Ward. I don't know. I get upset thinking about it. I really do. The more I think about it, the more upset I get. And I was going to ask him to be on there tonight, but Darnell is one of the nicest, best gentlemen you'll ever talk to. He really is. And was quick to point out, skill sets and stuff like this. And if he didn't believe he was going to win that fight, honestly, we wouldn't. I don't know. But I like I said, it's total. It's speculation that I'm stating. I guess in a way it is, but it's my belief. Okay, that he's been that he was just proved to be too big of a risk. Is what it boils down to in my opinion. Getting too much of a running around. There is one other fight on the Kovalev Pascal card, the Kareem Mayfield. Mikalenko fight that it was actually they got it listed as a co-feature. I'm not quite sure why, but they do. I'm going to take Mikalenko to win by decision over Mayfield. Mayfield was a great fighter, and he's back with Ben Batista, his trainer, which is a good trainer, originally from San Francisco, then moved to Las Vegas. Team Left Jab Radio had him on last week, I think, and had Mayfield on with him. They were out in Oakland covering some fights, and had him on. But he's back with Batista, but he's taking his fight on a week's notice. Mayfield was a great up-and-coming prospect at one time, but he took that fight against Sean Porter on a day and I had 2-day notice and got beat, So, I'm not quite sure who's running his management, but I think he needs some help. I mean, that's just,
Exactly. I should have pointed out that Boxer had a severe restriction on his field of vision, and he was really, really small. What he would be having is glaucoma.
Yeah.
It's a pretty serious eye disorder that occurs from heavy pressure in the eye, and once it gets to the various points, it can't get any better. You can only keep it from getting worse. But I cannot imagine. Not that I'm an ophthalmologist or anything like that, but I cannot imagine that Darnell could fight the way that he does and have that problem.
Well, don't worry. You don't have to be. The ophthalmologist said he could fight.
Now, where is this coming from?
It's crazy. It's absurd. And, I was getting ready to release the, did you see the video, the little promo video for this radio show? The Sirius show they sent me?
No, I don't think I did.
It runs through, I think you hit the like button. It's a video. It starts off with the channel number and all that from Sirius XM and all. And then it goes and I think it's got Mia finishing up. Mia's, the last two pictures, her date of her fight and, one of her fights before that. And it's got Darnell and so on and so forth. But it's part of Team Fight Serve. And I was getting ready to add in, and the first thing it shows after the fight, the thing, because they were just giving us a promo for tonight's show, and because part of the Sirius crowd's in tonight, actually, and I can't see the numbers. You're supposed to let me know, and I guess I should have told you that. That's my bad, but it's just a sample thing, and it's only in a couple spots. And we got hot. We got called hot zones. It's high listening areas, which is Atlanta, Georgia, is a very high listening area for us. But I would say so because we're live there on the regular radio, and Augusta, Georgia is a very hot area. We're live there on the regular radio, and Marietta, Ohio, and that's part of the reason I guess they asked me to go to Ohio for Marietta for ESPN. Because that's a very high listening area for us, as far as in America. And our demographic, as I stated a couple of days ago, is 18 to 34 and 51 to 68. For some reason in the middle there we're losing people. Not a significant number, but I think that more has to do with the more MMA shows I do, I pick them people back up. Now, see, that's the generation that MMA started in. And a lot of people don't realize that. And that's the number one listening, area for MMA. All the way actually 18 to 50 period is your top area for MMA. And was I going to do MMA originally? No, I'd never. Prior to this, I had worked with a couple of MMA fighters on some striking stuff and stuff like that, but I had never, done a lot of work with them at all. Forrest Griffin's from right here in Augusta. Forrest Griffith is, and he was a light heavyweight champion at UFC. He worked in jail here. Matter of fact, he worked Richmond County Sheriff's Department. I say right here in Augusta, but I'm at my studio in the house tonight. Trying to finish up this move to Ohio and get everything done. And this will probably be one of the last shows I do from this Ashley Studio, because I've got a live show. I'm coming tomorrow. And next week, and we ain't far away from Sirius XM, guys. February 15th. And kind of excited about that. And any commercials run, don't forget to mention. If it's professors on there, you just mention FS or Fight Serve, whatever it is, and we do that. If it's one of my shows, just hashtag promo code is KCP. Plain and simple. And I got it as the commercial's done. I got it, each one of them. I change them as they're done. This is an Xfinity commercial you're getting ready to hear. That it's been airing for about a month now. And, if you mention promo code FightServe, you do receive a discount, and maybe we can make a little money. Good afternoon. How y'all doing, Americans? This is the Prophet, and you know what the Prophet says. The Prophet goes. And I'm here to tell y'all about a good deal from Xfinity.com. That's right, from Xfinity. $29.95 per month for Xfinity Internet. Hey guys, right after this Xfinity commercial. Wow, that is amazing. That's fast. That's blazing. You're going to go to SoundCloud.com. Fastest available internet backslash JXY _ Montana with an extra A on the Time Warner. 8 times faster than home Wi-Fi speed. Please mention promo code FightServe for Xfinity.com. No. Time Warner? No. Satellites? No. How about millions of Wi-Fi hotspots available throughout the world? No. Check for Xfinity. Most on-demand TV shows and movies on your own mobile devices? Check! That's right. Most live sports on TV?
I can't hear myself. Turn me up.
On Beatmaker, the hitmaker, the hitmaker, the hitmaker.
Hey. Are we good now? What's a jug and I make a nigga jet? Niggas tryna go hard on the internet. I can't find none of this shit as a threat. Meet me in the field with your whole set. I'm a young nigga tryna make a meal. Chat until he get popped like a pill. Fuck the fame, I ain't looking for no deal. I just wanna let her see them dollar bills. Riches up the road, I put it on hold. Fuck the friends and foes. When they come to talking shit, they pros. Acting like they known, but they the people that no one knows. Niggas getting bold, acting like hoes, calling phone. I got some shooters that would touch you with the Ruger. Big hammers that would do you Lex Luger. Got a call saying my time coming soon. Get me to my destination with my Uber. They ain't really on the block like for real. They see the heat, they skate off big wheels. I'm trying to live just to see them big bills. I wanna feed my whole fam the big meals. Man, it feel good to see your Phil Wallet lurking up and down the street. Who the fuck we robbing? Aim at his brain and I shoot out his knowledge. Should've raised him right and put the nigga up in college. Bust a jug and I make a nigga jet. Niggas tryna go hard on the internet. I can't find none of this shit as a threat. Meet me in the field with your whole set. I'm a young nigga tryna make a meal. Chat until he get popped like a pill. Fuck the fame, I ain't looking for no deal. I just wanna let her see them dollar bills. Talk much and you will get peeled. Cops around and keep your lips sealed. No slim, but it's about time for a drill. Keep it real, don't front on how you live. I'm on the block like I'm holding the shield. With niggas that would kill for a thrill. Never trust a soul, tell me how it feels. Yeah, I rock with the same squad still. I'm on the block with my same squad still. Millie rock with my same squad still. You get popped if a nigga don't chill. Grab the steel, start busting at his grill. My actions are wrong, but it feels so right. I said, lean in my cup and I mix it with Sprite. I catch a nigga slipping, trust me, it's on sight. Whatever hides in the dark, get shot in the light. You heard? It's a jug and I make a nigga jet. Niggas tryna go hard on the internet. I can't find none of this shit as a threat.